Where do you start if you want a maritime career? You must go to the water. You must swim. Yes, you must know how to swim. That's where it starts. So when you go to college, you must come in there wet, because you have been on the water. If you don't love water, you are likely to be a good swimmer. So you need to know how to swim. Throughout South Africa, there are sailing clubs. Durban has got a number of sailing clubs. So one of the things that you need to do from when you are moved for a sailing club, I know teachers have established contact with the South African sailing.
I'm not allowing them to the stage. I know that we're supposed to be running against time. We're supposed to be having an exhibition now. But I think I want to take questions from the learners. Ngiyizwa ukuthi ngizwile na already. Ufuna ukuzwa ukuthi ngizwile or ngibelilele na. And yabona imvula iyanetha. You know thina abantu abadala sithi when we see rain it's blessings, and therefore I'm very, you know, I'm very convinced that we are all at the right place at the right time. Two questions. Kuzani na kusizimkika, kuzani na captain na. But I can tell you now, two things that are coming out for me as important. All of them, they showed love for umsebenzi wabo. They all love what they do. So therefore, what it means is that it is very important to choose a career that you love. I wear two hats also. I also do corporate social investment for the Maritime and SAMSA. And I've trained so many kids about Menana through Iduzi Canoe. And they were trained by one of the best, they were trained by one of the best world championship canoeing, Martin Dreyer. And some of them now, I look at them and I was reading messages from them. They've been employed by the NSIR. They do deep sea diving. So let me take two questions. But the other thing is that they spoke about the seafarer welfare. But I think it is important to remember our seafarers. We've got colleagues amongst us here who represent South Africa globally in advocating the rights and issues of labor for seafarers. And I think, I'm told that South Africa will leading that in terms of even advising SADC, the entire SADC, and they take lessons. Other countries will take lessons from us. Again, athina my question. Zveze, nisibonile isandla lapha. Ngifuna mntanami ungitshele ukuthi ubuyaphi esiphi isikolo, sikuphi lesikolo lesi, because azange ngiyithole le information. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ngubani wena, ugrade bani, ufuna ukwenza.
I am Mongela Zondi, and I am from JJ Zuma High School. I am Mongela Zondi, and I am from JJ Zuma High School. It's in Gamashu, if I'm not mistaken. And in the near future, I would like to be, I would like to study in shipping law, HPC. I would like to ask, in shipping law, are there any job opportunities? As we all know, here in this country, there are no job opportunities. So I would like to ask, are there any job opportunities in shipping law? I thank you all.
Thank you for the question. Yes, there are. I think there's two streams into shipping law. It depends what you are looking for. Baba Ndule and I were already in the working space when we did our shipping law. So for us, it was really to enhance our knowledge and make us better at what we do. Because a lot of the things that we do in Mr. Benzier, to talk to a lot of maritime law and legislation and contracting and all that. But if you want to be a lawyer and you want to specialize in maritime law, what you will have to do then is study at any university, in fact, in South Africa, and do your LLB, which is your undergrad for a degree in law. And then after that, your postgrad, you can then specialize in shipping law. And that would mean that you can go work at any law firm that has a shipping department in it. And in South Africa, we have a few of those. We have Shefton Wiley, we have Weber Wenzel, we've got Bowman, we've got PNS, a lot of shipping law firms that are available. And I think we have a very, very shortage of black maritime lawyers. Very, very few black maritime lawyers in the country. So I would encourage you, if that's what you want to do, to go for it. And I definitely think and confident that you will find a job.
Shortage of maritime lawyers is really. What's another question?
Over there. Over there.
Good morning to all. I would like to take this opportunity today to appreciate this opportunity of standing in front of like the world's greatest seafarers and all. So I would like to ask a question on how long does it take to become a master, and also my mates would like to ask, are there any job opportunities that are available for top masters in this duration of time? Thank you.
What is your name and from what school do you come from and what grade are you in?
My apologies for that. My name is Ayana Shazi and I come from One Park High School based in Montreal.
Thank you. Thank you for the question. So the first one you're asking, how long does it take to become a master mariner? So there's two avenues to when you're going into becoming a master mariner. We got the academic side of it, where you can study maritime studies at either DUT or CPUT. So you finish the academics. Initially, you do like what we call S1 and S2, and then go to C and then come back. But now that has changed. You do that national diploma and complete it. But part of completing that national diploma requires C time. So once you finish the academic side of it, and then you come on the on-board training. So you become a deck cadet or an engine cadet, depending on which side of the ship you have chosen to specialize on. So when you become a cadet, we require what we call a 12-month sea time. So sea time is not necessarily the same as how we count the months and whatever. Sea time is the time that you spend on board the vessel and it's out there sailing and doing operations. So you will require 12 months sea time, and then once you qualify, you have that 12 months sea time. In between there will be other trainings going to Babukulana at the academy to polish your skills as a seafarer. And then you come to SAMSA to sit for board oral exams, more or less like board exams for lawyers. So the first one that you're going to sit for is class 3 oral exams, and then you will get what you call a certificate of competence. The certificate of competence is that qualification that allows you to drive the ship or to work as an engineer on the ship. So that's the first 12 months sea time. Once you've got that, the first qualification, your Class 3 certificate of competence, and then you will get another 12 months sea time, and then you can come back to SAMSA again and do your Class 2, which means that then you can qualify to become a chief mate on board the vessel. Again, you do that certificate of competence, so that's 12 plus 12 is 24, and then for you now to become a master mariner, so two things. If you are employed as a chief mate, and then that sea time you can get to 12 months sea time working as a chief mate, or if you still have you only have your Class 2 COC, but you are not working as a chief mate, your whole sea time from deck officer to wherever that you will be sailing, you will require 36 months of sea time, unlimited sea time, and then you can come to SAMSA again, you sit for your orals exam, and then that's how you become a master mariner. Oh, I think the other one, opportunities for tug masters. So for tug masters, so there's ocean going and then there's port operations. To become a tug master, usually what the programs that they have at Transnet, you will go and do your cadetship, come to SAMSA, qualify as a deck officer, that's your Class 3 COC, and then you go and then you start training on tugs to become a tug master. So that's the time that you gain in the port operations, and then you will go back to SAMSA to do your oral exam for master port operations, and then you'll be based, you've got 9 commercial ports, although the ninth one, which is Port Molo, is not yet operational, but in South Africa we've got 9 commercial ports, and then once you get into interest, you can be placed in either one of those ports. So those are the opportunities for tug masters. I saw a hand on the side. I saw a hand. There's a hand over the side. If we are getting a permanent person, the energy, never run out. Very energy.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Asana Zuma. I'm coming from Kenya Secondary School, grade 12, and I would like to ask them, is it easy to find a colored ship? And where do you go to find a colored ship? Since we know that in South Africa there are shortage of ships that are flagged within our country.
Okay. So that's a bit of a sore point in the moment, finding this and securing cadetship. You know that in South Africa we've got, I think 4 if not 5 vessels that are registered in the country. And as much as 90% of our trade is moving on board ships, it's becoming difficult to secure cadetships on board because we're competing at a global level. It's not just the South African issue. We're competing with countries like Philippines, what people will consider as cheap labor. But as much as I'm saying that it's difficult, but at the same time, we as SAMSA have taken note of that difficulty. And as I've indicated, we've got industry development and maritime awareness programs. And then with the office of the chief examiner, we've got, they are working with the international shipping companies to go and advertise the seafarers coming from South Africa, because we are confident that we are training and producing world-class seafarers. So they're going to those countries to actually encourage them to come and employ the South African seafarers. So at the moment it might be a bit difficult, but we are working on remedying that, and then opportunities are definitely open. Thank you very much. Can I take one last question, please? they've said Piki Mabelada. That's young men over there. Oh, it's a lady, sorry.
My name is Amanda. I'm from Colombia, I'm doing virtual components. So, next, we all know the role of the government in promoting maritime economies from being developed. Is to sponsor school with bursaries, introduce SCCW, etc. So, my question is that when are you, or when is the maritime industry offer us with bursaries?
Oh, so the question is, the maritime industry, when are they going to be offering bursaries? And I think there's a question to the government also, right?
Yes.
What do you want to know from the government?
Okay. Yes, the government, the role of the government in promoting maritime yes, to offer bursaries.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in school.
In schools?
Yes, we learn that from the group.
Oh, okay.
So the question is that when will bursaries come out?
When will bursaries? So basically the issue of bursaries is talking to the industry, is also talking to government. Government, we also spend to stand. And then the industry, as Babuza industry, ufenda care ukuthi bayaphana namabhasari i-organization yabo. Basiqale ngohulumeni.
One of the things that our government is doing post-94 is to encourage and provide an enabling platform for kids to learn. No more do we have challenges of a child or learner not having support to start. So bursaries are already there. And they come in different forms. Because if you are in a public school, then you don't pay a fee, it's only just the management of the school. And if you move them to tertiary level, the number of bursaries offered by the sector, education and training authorities, TETA, but also if you go to the Department of Transport website, and so there are bursaries. I think your teacher or principal should be able to lead you in the right direction in cases where you are facing challenges to advance your training. But I think the resources to support you to learn is not.
So you're going to have a session with the exhibitors. But earlier on, remember, I mentioned the companies that were exhibiting out there. But I think it is important to educate you about e-government, like the Department of Transport. There are agencies that report under the mother body, such as the Port Regulator, the Civil Aviation Authority, there's PRASA, there's TNPA, there's Rail Safety Regulator. So if you go, the SAMSA, if you go into their websites, they should be able to give bursaries related to the work that they do. At SAMSA, yes, we have done that. We have taken our kids to Simonstown. I'm not saying that we have bursaries now. We are not giving bursaries now because we've already passed that cycle. But we have bursaries. We also have Mr. Sosibo, who's going to be speaking here, who will also tell you how to navigate in getting bursaries into the maritime. He drives our skills development program with things as SAMSA. So bantwana bami ngitheni kini earlier on. Yabona lento yama TikTok ayizukubhadalela anything. Learn to research about the things that you want to study about. Indaba zokuthi nizoshaya ama-selfie nibheke le. You need to learn how to research. You need to learn to go on Google futhi uyaziphendula iimpendulo eziningi. But also you know niye kubo-teacher benu if actually you want to navigate something in relation to careers in maritime. But as I said earlier on, Ubaba Sosiko will come on stage and I'm hoping that he will be able to judge on how you can navigate on balance. It is good again if like Hebona as an industry, if at all they have anything. But remember that Fender is not the maritime industry partners that we have. We do have other private companies or unsold mentioning maniphuma nje la maniphuma ningaboleki nje amakepisi namabhenki. Ask questions, ask relevant questions. Ngiyacela bantwana bami.
I think I want to agree with Ms. Mabito about, I think the one thing that the industry has done, and when I say industry, I mean government, I mean private sector, that have done well is open opportunities for young children, especially from previously disadvantaged background. I think all of us sitting here qualify as previously disadvantaged. None of us sort of came from homes where we could afford anything. I'm a product of a bursary myself. I got a bursary when I was at Low Hill. I went to Low Hill in Cape Town. I got a bursary when I was in tertiary. So if it wasn't for bursaries, I actually wouldn't be here. So there are different avenues. I mean, SAMSA has got bursaries. There's Cheetah that has bursaries. Like Sis Mapito mentioned, AMSOL has got bursaries. There's also NPOs that are very active in the maritime industry that do provide bursaries for students. If you had listened to Captain Bogazi when she was introducing me, I sit on boards of 2 NPOs that focus on giving opportunities and bursaries and mentorship to children that are interested in entering the maritime industry. One is the Low Hill Maritime Trust. I sit on the board of Low Hill Maritime Trust. And Low Hill focuses on high school from grade 10 to 12. I know they work a lot with JJ Zuma, with schools like Sitengile and all of that. And then the second NPO I sit on is the General Botha Old Boys Association. And there we focus both in high school and tertiary. And again, like I said, it's not only bursaries, there's also a lot of mentorship that is involved. So I think take time, do your research, speak to your teachers. And we are also available outside of this forum. So if you do want us to visit your schools, to talk to you, to show you things, to expose the industry to you, we are here, we are available. So do get your teachers to reach out to us, and we'll definitely make time to come talk to you in depth and let you know what else is available in the industry.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I've been asked to take one question.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Wanya and I'm high school. Thank you. My name is Wale Junior Ndaba from Kawe High School, a school based from England. I am today's person, and I stand up here asking a question if there is a career under the robotic artificial intelligence systems engineering, since I am a person who loves computers and machines. I was asking if my dream is developing the systems that we use in South Africa in terms of computing, or maybe we can develop artificial engines for the ships that can be reliable. That's my question.
So there are two people that are going to respond. One to Linda and Masala Linda.
Yes, there is assistance. If you go to the website of the Department of Higher Education, Science and Innovation, they've got specific programs that encourage studies on artificial intelligence and data. So yes, just go to the website of Science and Innovation and find the information.
Okay, thank you very much for your question. At the DUT, we unfortunately don't have any, programs, sort of kind of thing. But I think UCT have programs, a program that actually can accommodate you with your, desired career path. But I think it's a very interesting question. I myself, as I think the facilitator introduced me, I'm currently busy with my PhD and my third year, and my topic is on blockchain technology. So I'm actually trying to see if the maritime industry can introduce the blockchain technology, because obviously, as we all know, that different industries are moving towards digitization. So we're also trying to look into improving the day-to-day operation of the maritime industry, because we all know that gone are the days where things now are done manually on physical paper, but we are, evolving towards being digitized and doing things more in a more technologically advanced way. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Linda. Ms. Wheeler, when's the PhD? PhD. Ms. Wheeler, so to the girls, Vigimani, Vigimani. Asunguye phela bakhona abanye young people in this house that are doing PhD. Angifuni nje ukuthi nje ngiba lento, but mhlawumbe ngithi asukume lokuthi lo is very very young. Ucela usukume babusosi omncane. That young man over there is doing his PhD. So ngiyanicela angiphuma la iyani kulama stores. Ngizwile uCaptain Tshepo uthi perseverance, mother of success. So can you please give a big round of applause to our panelists?